guys, what's up? We're finally back after a long time, you know. So today we're gonna finally give you the long-awaited Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 review. Okay, so I guess we'll just stick to a quick review for this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, most of us kind of read the books already some years back when Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows first came out. So when Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 came out last year, we were all bit in, we were all anticipating when's it gonna finish, They really had to split the book into 2 movies because they wanted to get as much into it as they did. So here, there was a lot more action, there was a lot more satisfaction coming out because you finally see the culmination of Voldemort, he who must not be named, plans for the Deathly Hallows with the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Invisibility Cloak. Even and what happens with Snape, because Snape killed Dumbledore. So there's a lot of finality in this movie, and it leaves a lot of people crying because a lot of kids and tweens grew up with Harry Potter. I mean, I didn't cry at the end of it, but I still, there's a tinge of sadness because it really is the finale. That's 8 films, that's 7 books. So I think it delivered. I think it still delivered at the end of the day. Great battles, wizard battles, and you finally see the Harry Potter equivalent of a battle between Luke and Darth Vader, with the wands clashing, and even the stories that the characters that you grew up with, that some people grew up with Harry, Ron, and Hermione, and Ginny Weasley, and McGonagall, and all of them. They really have grown up. They really have evolved and progressed over time.
I have to say this. It was, I really think this is one of the better Harry Potters for me. The last 4, I felt they just didn't do it for me. I really feel that a lot of the Harry Potter movies are really for the fans. It's giving them the highlights of their favorite scenes, and to a certain extent, I feel there's an emotional disconnect between me and relating to the characters. So I like I like the effects. I like how that this is a very tight story. They keep it very straightforward compared to the last 4. The last 4 movies I felt were all over the place. They were, yes, they had each movie had a certain theme to it, but it was just a hodgepodge of scenes that I didn't feel connected to each other. I mean, so that was my case here. But
so you read the books?
That's the thing. I only read the first one.
There you go.
See, but if I read the books, I'm sure I'd have a deeper appreciation of the movie.
Well, in contrast, I did read the books, and I think that's the difference between us. I did read the books, and I agree. They were for the fans. They really were, because you start, especially if you haven't read the books in a while, and the movies come out, you're like, oh yeah, there's that scene, there's that where that happened, because to the credit of the filmmakers, they really do try to put as much of the books into the films. It's impossible.
It's hard to put everything. You have to put the best scenes.
So there. But this, I agree with JV. This is one of the better ones. My favorite book in the series was always Goblet of Fire because of the Child Wizardry Tournament, and Prisoner of Azkaban because of Sirius Black. But the Deathly Hallows, it really does serve its purpose as the conclusion to the 7 years that you spent with these characters, and how you've grown emotionally very attached to them. Very satisfying in that sense.
Very dark.
Very dark.
Very dark.
There's a lot of death involved, and it's not just injuries. There's actual death involved. There's really sadness there. I think J.K. Rowling, she really did want to say that battles, wars happen, people die.
It was a brutal film, and I like the whole revelation about Snape here. I mean, it's like, okay, that's why it happened.
Because when the books first came out and you find out that stuff about Snape, you're like, see, I knew he wasn't that bad a guy all along. See, he loved Lily Potter. There you go.
It made a lot of sense. And it was a good action, for the action for this type of movie. Yeah, it was pretty good for what it was.
Yeah. So
me, I'd give it a B minus. One of the better ones.
I'd give it a B. I'd give it a B because it's Harry Potter. It's not rocket science, but it was a very good film.
You watched in 3D?
No, we didn't watch in 3D because some people have told me that it didn't need to be seen in 3D. There's only one final scene at the end. I guess between the Voldemort Harry battle where 3D was necessary. So I was fine with it as it was. There.
Yeah, there you go.